And welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kelly and this is Princess the Unicorn, and I am so excited to be sharing today's video with you guys. I really wanted to do like a unicorn or My Little Pony tutorial because the movie for My Little Pony just came out and unicorns are so big this year. I felt like it would be a very popular look for Halloween. And I just really love this wig too, so I actually found this wig at Claire's and I was like, yes, I'm definitely filming a tutorial with this, and this is the result. So the look is really inspired by one of my favorite makeup artists on Instagram. Her name is Becca Boo. Now I don't think she has done like a unicorn tutorial, but she always does like the most beautiful like cut creases and gorgeous like colorful pastel eye looks, and I definitely got a lot of inspiration from her for this look. If you guys don't know her, you should totally check her out. And yeah, if you want to learn how to recreate this look to be for Halloween, or you just want to watch me become this unicorn princess, keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is gonna be take 2 because I tried like, what's the word? I don't know, I'm tired. I tried smoothing my brows over so that way you wouldn't be able to see them. And it looked really bad because I don't have a glue stick, so I tried other methods. It didn't work, so we're starting over. So I'm gonna start by priming my face with some Fix Plus. Give me some nice moisture because I'm gonna be going in with some face paint. We're gonna be using our Flash palette. I'm gonna start with the white shade highlighting, and then we are gonna add some of this pink color in. So I'm kind of modeling this after the My Little Pony unicorn princess. I forget her name. I bought a wig because I wanted to do like a My Little Pony tutorial / unicorn tutorial, and a friend of mine apparently loves My Little Pony, and she was like, you can be Princess Iridella, or I don't know, something like that. I don't really know. I'll have to look it up. But I did look it up last night, I just forget her name, and she has kind of like mainly white horsehair or unicorn fur with just like the teeniest bit of like a pink tint to it. So that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this Kat Von D white concealer, because this is super liquidy, so it'll help us to get a little bit more coverage. I feel like I just haven't figured out the best way to like spread the white in the Flash palette. I don't know. I feel like the other colors are great, but when you use white, you need to use like so much of it when you're using it like all over the face that I feel like you don't get enough in the Flash palette. And like it's so expensive, so I'm that type of person that's like, I don't want to use it even though I bought it, which is so dumb, but I'm like, it's so expensive that I never want to use it. So I'm always so stingy with the white in that one. And you just get like a big white face paint thing. Alright. Okay, so we are going to add in some of this hot pink, almost as if we were contouring. I'm just going in with a little bit of the pink because I'll probably do more shading with some shadow later. Alright guys, I'm just gonna set my face using my Ben Nye Neutral Set. Gonna go in with Skull. It's just a nice matte white shade. This is the Pastel Goth palette from Kat Von D, but use whatever you have at home. I'm gonna start out with the shade Doom, this kind of like bright sky blue, and I'm going to take that on a Luxe Defined Crease 224 from Zoeva, and I'm just going to start this kind of higher up in the crease on the inner corner of the eye, sweeping that back and forth. And I'm not going to blend it too far into my crease because I'm going to kind of do like a fade of colors throughout there. So I'm just going to bring it in like here, bringing it a little bit down by the nose. And we're going to stop it right about there. I'm just going to take a little bit of that white skull shade just to buff kind of on the edge right on top, just to create a nice smooth blend. Alright, I'm going to take my Morphe 35B palette and I'm going to go in with this kind of turquoisey shade next, using that same brush. And we're just going to start this right at the edge of the blue. Just work this back and forth right kind of in the middle of the eye. Again, not bringing it too far out because we're going to go in with another color. And I love this shade for a cut crease because it's nice and skinny but still fluffy, so I get a nice blend but a lot of precision so we can keep it mostly clean under there. Cool. I'm next going to use Thrash from the Electric palette from Urban Decay. And I'm now taking this on a MAC 221. It's very similar to the last brush I was using, but it's a little bit, but it has a rounded top instead of a flat top, so it'll actually give me a teeny bit more precision. And we're going to kind of start to wing this out a little bit. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Gloom from the Pastel Goth and just kind of buff that between the turquoise and the lime. I'm going to take a little bit of the white and run that along the edge of those colors. And then I'm going to drag my brush to the side to kind of wing that out. It should look like this. I think it might be pretty too if we add a little bit of purple into the mix. So I'm going to take the shade Dope and buff that right in here. And then mix in a little bit of that Meow color right on top. And bring it a little bit further down. And then I am going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and we're going to carve our crease out. And I'm using a Morphe M170 for short handle brush. It's just like a little lip brush or detailer brush. Okay, so I have been dying to use some of these pressed glitters that I got from Glitter Injections. So I'm going to go in with the shade Ballerina on the lid. And I'm going to lay down a little bit of my lit glitter base beforehand. And I'm going to leave like a little bit of a space between my cut crease and where I applied the glitter, because I think I'm going to go in there with a white liquid liner to really brighten that up. Okay, so I finished kind of this eye off camera. I did my lower lash line on this side. Just kind of wanted to do it off camera and figure out exactly what I wanted to do before coming back. So the first thing we're going to do is go in with Jilted from the Electric palette. And this is on a 237 detail shader from Zoeva. We are going to tightly line the lower lash line with this. Then what we're going to do is start to kind of fade this up along the edge of our glitter, kind of edging it out. And then I'm going to take, this is a 239 brush from MAC. This is just the limited edition version from the Mariah Carey collection. We're going to take the shade Meow from the Pastel Goth palette and start to smudge that out. And we're going to take the shade Dope next. And I'm kind of using the edge of my brush right along there, and then I'm pulling down so that way we get a nice clean edge right here, and then it helps to really fade it out right there. Alright, so I did my brow. I added white liquid liner along the edge of the glitter and our crease colors. I'm using the NYX white liquid liner. Sorry if you guys won't be able to see this the best, but I need to be able to do this and do it with precision. So I'm bending down from the mirror. It's a little bit thicker on this side, but you know what, that's okay. You got so much going on with your face. Someone is staring the thickness of your white liquid liner line down in the middle of your glitter rainbow eye. They're the ones with problems. And then for the brow, I went back in with Jilted from the Electric palette, and I'm taking this on a Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. It's super skinny angled brush, which is, I really like it for brows, especially when you want like that really sharp, precise line. This brush is really good like with brow pomades too. And then what I did just to add a little bit of definition in the front is I took our white liquid liner and I just added like a few strokes in the front. I'm gonna put on some mascara and some lashes, and we will be back to do the shading on the rest of the face and to finish off the neck. And in the waterline, I'm going to go in with this Aqua XL pencil from Makeup Forever in the shade M30. I'm going to apply this to the waterline. So I want to do a little bit of like pink contouring, so I'm going to go in with Jilted from So I'm going to go back in with our jilted color. And I'm really tapping off the excess, so we only use a tiny bit of this because it is very pigmented. We're going to work this in little circular motions. I'm going to start to buff that onto the apple of the cheek as well, not taking any more color, but just blending. And I'm taking my brush with some of the leftover benign translucent powder and just kind of buffing on top just to soften that out. Okay, so I added some white to my neck. We will do more shading with the face, but I feel like we should start doing some stuff to the neck. So still going in with jilted. Just gonna start shading the sides of my neck. Make sure to buff it up to under the jaw. So we want a snatched pony jaw. And I'm really making sure to buff this in circular motions. Because this shade is so pigmented, you really need to just make sure you work it. Yeah, that's pretty. And we'll take just the teeniest bit and dust it on the bridge of the nose, mainly focusing it further down on the bridge. We'll kind of take the side of the brush and then kind of sweep that, meeting it up with the blush, almost as if you were bronzing. It would give you like that kind of sun-kissed look. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of that purple shade Urban, just to give us a little bit more contour. Guys, now it's time for the unicorn highlight. Yes! So we are going to be using two of my favorite highlighting kits, the Aurora Glow Kit and the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. So I'm going to go in with Spectra first. And then I'm going to take Helia, this green shade. And then we're going to take the Alchemy palette and we're going to go in with the shade Blue Sapphire. I am going to take this on my Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer. And you really don't need to use all these different shades of highlighter, just pick one that's really like a cool color or even a cool eyeshadow. And then I'm also going to apply that to the inner corner of the eye. So I'm applying it kind of right along the bridge of the nose, that kind of inner corner we almost created with this large cut crease. And then I'm gonna start to fade it up into the crease. Then take a little bit more and then fade it into the lower lash line. So I was thinking of doing, I have this like navy glitter flip liquid lipstick from Ciate, but I feel like we already have so much going on that I'm just going to dust that. What I'm going to do is keep the lip a little bit simpler. It's not going to be super simple, but we're just going to buff a little bit of like a, but we're just going to buff some pink shadow in the center of the lips fading outward. So that way we still have a fun lip, but it'll kind of resemble all the contouring and stuff that we did on the face. So I'm going to take that shade Jilted, and starting at the center of the mouth, I'm just going to lightly buff that out. It doesn't need to be precise, the whole point is to have like a nice fade. This is kind of like that stained lip trend that was super popular earlier this year. Now I'll take a little bit of Urban, the purple color, and just apply that in the center, buffing it on top and not bringing it out as far, keeping it closer to the center of the mouth. Alright guys, so I have my unicorn wig on. I actually got this one from Claire's and it came with the horn. Now the horn does have a strap, but I had a really hard time kind of getting it through the wig and it was kind of ruining it because this is synthetic hair and it kind of tangles if you try and like pull pieces apart to get the thing through. So I actually had this little pom-pom hair clip, so I just kind of clipped it on and it's staying pretty well. And the wig also did not originally have bangs, but my friend Crystal, who is so good with wigs, was like, I feel like this would look better with bangs. So I was like, bang me up, Scotty, and here we are with the wig. And our look is pretty much done. I just kind of feel like, you know, we're a unicorn, why not go all the way there and add some jewels? So I just have these little kind of crystal craft rhinestones that I want to add on, and we'll just kind of see where it takes us. I probably won't add too much on, but I kind of feel like I want to add one onto my lips. So I'm just taking a little bit of lash glue. I was kind of feeling like a gem in the center of my lips might be cool. Oh my god, and my teeth look so yellow. Need to do a whitening strip. So we'll do that, and then this has like all different sizes in it. So maybe we'll do like a couple of the smaller ones and we'll do them like glitter Marilyn Monroe rhinestones. Oh my god, guys, it's almost 4 in the morning. Does anyone else just get like super creative when it's like really late? CJ's probably gonna wake up for work in like an hour. And then we'll do even one size smaller or under the eye. Yes, that's cute. Alright guys, so here we have our finished unicorn look. I hope you guys had so much fun watching this tutorial. I had so much fun making it. Now it is time for me to go to sleep and take this all off. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a big ol' thumbs up down below for all my hard work. Show me you love me and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Also, forgive how yellow my teeth look right now. I swear they're not this yellow, it's just the makeup that is making them look